Hello everyone and welcome back. This is part 2 where I talk about vaccine passports. So first of all, what are they? Well, the government are considering bringing in vaccine passports using the NHS Track and Trace app, converting this into effectively a passport app on your phone that says whether or not you've had a vaccine. And then from that app, you can also identify if you've had a test. So the idea is the passport would identify if you've had either of those things, and a lot of organisations are debating whether they will require you to have this in order to, for example, get on a plane or go to a restaurant or go to a theatre. Now, there's a lot of questions around, is this legal? And the reality is the government aren't mandating it. So it's very much up to organisations if they want to do this. And I think there are certain arguments, especially where you're in a crowded place, to reduce the risk of contracting coronavirus. This might be an option. But it's not without its risks, because it still could potentially indirectly discriminate against pregnant women or people with disabilities. It could also indirectly discriminate against younger people because they're unlikely to have the vaccine for a really long time. So if you say that everyone has to have a vaccine to come into an organisation or get on a plane or whatever, they don't have access to vaccines yet. So there are some real risks in bringing this in at this stage. And there's also the risks around GDPR and the data protection. This is special category data. It's your personal medical, information. Are you going to give it to a certain, a pub, a bar or whatever? So there's a lot of information that is missing, and that's why the government are consulting on it, because at the moment, it doesn't seem fair that this could be rolled out without any clear guidance from government, and also people being able to access exemption forms so that they aren't discriminated against. So I do think there's a lot to happen in terms of pulling this together from a practicality perspective. There's so much to do, and at the moment it's just an idea. And now I know that there are organisations who are already rolling this out, and we've heard about Cyprus saying that in order to come to their country you have to have a vaccine, and we're seeing it a lot with travel. But internally we may also see it being mandated individually by organisations without the government support. My advice would be, if you are considering this for your organisation, wait to see what the government are going to do, because they may offer some support, they may not. But equally, I think from a business perspective, it's better to have that information and be aware of what the rules are going to be around exemptions before you make decisions on this basis. So hopefully this has been helpful. We're going to do a couple more videos around this type of topic. There's loads of stuff that we can cover, but please do get in touch. There's loads of information on our website about all of the stuff around furlough, vaccinations, discrimination, whistleblower, you name it, it's on there. I'd absolutely love to have any questions. Please pop them in the comments below and I'm happy to answer those. And please check out my other video, which talks about vaccinations being mandated in the workplace and the legal risks associated with that, which I did just previous to this video. So yeah, please get in touch, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you back here really soon.